Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Joe. Welcome back to the Thompson house, Cold Wind Farm, here on the Dead by Daylight Half Moon Joe LLC channel, where this has been a great start to a video of a day. And take two, we don't know her. There definitely wasn't a match before this where I used 2 exhaustion perks. And I didn't mean to. Even though the chat probably tried to tell me I was doing it. Everything's great because now I am playing Fang Min and we've got a classic setup and everything's great. And I just want y'all to know, do you know what? For the next face painting video, what? Not this. Hey, I haven't gotten a skill check yet. Give me. Do you know what I'll do, maybe? Maybe I'll do a setting powder review video. Y'all give me setting powders to use. I love learning. I love living, laughing, loving, and learning. And I'll get the best drugstore one. I'll get the best drugstore one. I'm not going to Sephora. Okay? I'll run down to the CVS. But y'all give me tips, I'll make sure to get one. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh. The feeling was correct. It was the feeling for me. Oh, shit, he's searching. Don't search too hard, sis. Don't strain your neck searching. What are they looking for? They didn't even kick my gin. Elf Cosmetics. You know what I love? I love the one brush I own to cake on the concealer that I wear is an Elf brush. I love it. Never wash it. Okay? Have never washed it. Okay? Just a little concealer. I don't use Elf concealer. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Unheard of. Wash and brush. I'm sorry. I'm a garbage human. Hey Taylor, how's it going? I'll check out the Elf though. We love a recommendation. Made from real elf nose hairs. Honey, those elves at the North Pole have to... Honey, you think Santa's paying them enough? They'd have to have a side hustle, okay? That's just it. I should probably just buy a new elf brush. I think I've replaced it like twice. I just get tired and just replace it. But basically all I use is concealer and a brush. And y'all know my favorite Glotion. It really upset a couple people that... is it L'Oreal Glotion? The name really upset some people, and I get it. I hate that it's called Glotion too, but I love the way it makes me feel. And I love that it's fragrance-free. Glotion! But I think they do put the W in it. Is it still on my desk? It's not still on my desk. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the middle of a wide open space. Oh, okay. That Fang Min is getting chased. She's good, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, good for them. Glotion slander? Not Glotions. It's not a Goop product, no. Oh, flashlight save! Ship! You're right. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, God. That just went all kinds of wrong. I'm in a tizzy. I'm all kinds of in a tizzy after that. It's the thought that counts, for sure. I thought I was flashlighting, but I don't think either one of us got the flashlight. No, we sure did not. Oh, they're already getting taken off the hook. You know what? You know what my destiny is? To maybe do the gens. Because all three of them are over there. They're having their own little party or whatever that they're doing. And so, maybe it's my destiny. The way I'll be helping is by finishing the generators. Yeah, I see what's happening over there. I see it. And I know you see it. And it was a choice to wear that tracksuit. And you did it anyway. So, we've all made choices. Okay? We've all made choices, Meg. We've all made them. I just feel like this killer... What's it called? You know, the one. No Ed. Uh-oh. Who's getting chased? I don't think I'm getting chased. Alright, let's go in for the save. Well, it looks like they're going in for the save, so I'm gonna continue with my destiny. With my destiny. Oh my gosh, she stopped to do a totem. Meg, you cannot stop to do a totem. This person is dying. Okay, flashlight save round 2. Ooh. Ooh. I'm about to get in trouble. I'll take the hit. I will take a hit for you. Ooh. Ah! Who knew? Who knew that this would happen to me? Wrecker scratch. Bet you wondering how this happened to me. I could tell you. Ah! Mangled! Sloppy Butcher, what's happening? Wait, did I not get injured from the trap? Okay, they're in a trap too. Will you go get them now, please? Will you go get them now? Okay. I didn't know how traps work. I forgot how traps works. I forgot how traps work. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I wasn't already injured. We just don't know. We don't know. I really wish the corn would have saved me. Hey, Scaredy Boy, welcome to another stream! Depends on their add-on. Rude. Absolutely rude. But the moon! Can you imagine? Can you believe that I'm half of that moon? Half Moon Joe? Thank God you ran in from this side, but I got a little story to tell you. He is camping. By camping, I do mean... What's the word I'm looking for? Patrolling? He's patrolling. Snakes and Sunlight, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that so much. Keep those skis going in the chat. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. I will not be going to that exit gate. No. That is, suspicion of that exit gate over there. So someone got out. Why you gotta do that? Why you have to put me in this position? Why would you have to put me in such a position? Is this one that this is the one that they opened. Good for them. Why would you put me in such a position? I better get chased out. He's gonna chase me out. Oh, this is perfect. I got chased out! Perfect! Actually chased out. Actually chased out. Couldn't do nothing about it. Alright, now what? Now, while we wait for matches, I'm gonna look up some elf setting powder. Okay, let's go to the internet. Googles.com. Oh, what about setting spray? Why do I want powder? Because it's oil? Because the garbage face paint I bought for cheap on Amazon is oil? So is that why I want to... Because I had a setting spray. But it's a matte setting spray. You spray it on mattes. By the way, can I tell y'all, I've caught 10 gnats in my coffee and... What's it called? Coffee and creamer gnat traps. Let me tell you about how this is the new thing, and we're not doing Apple cider vinegar, canceled. Coffee with creamer to catch gnats? That's it. That's the new thing. Alright, now what were we talking about? Okay, Elf. Oh, there's several of these. Chevalier Marshall? Thank you so much for the sub. 8 months. I appreciate that. Keep those skis going in the chat. Thank you so much. I am serious. Raleo Paleo. Let me tell you. See, in the past 3 days, I've caught 10 gnats coming out of the plant soil. Flew straight. Oh my God, I said flate. Flew straight into my coffee creamer, dead. Let me see how, let's see how much we've caught today. Do you want to see how many we've caught today? Let's see. I haven't caught any today, but I only just had my coffee a little later than usual because I had to go to the groomers for Piggy. But I guarantee you there'll be a couple in there. I guarantee you. I don't even have a primer. I am literally bare minimum when it comes to makeup these days. Y'all remember how I looked? Y'all remember my my circle lens phase? We were BB creaming it up, and I loved that. That was fun. But now I'm just kind of lazy. I do use moisturizer every day, if that's fine. I use my moisturizer with my SPF. Let me tell you though, I looked like a porcelain doll during my circle lens phase. I looked like porcelain. Honey, and the face, if you would have hit it with the hammer, would have cracked. Okay? Absolutely cracked. But we've got... Thank you so much, Clockwork Waltz. I appreciate that. Okay, it's not a Mori. We are going to Smoky Rope. What's the place called? The Desert? California? Me and Jezebella? Twins separated at birth. Okay. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta know. A ball joint doll? I don't know what that is. No. Do I need to Google that? Now, should I just get the elf? Y'all are gonna have to teach me how to do face painting with oil paints. So I need the loose powder, lightweight, long lasting. This one's got 5,000 reviews on Amazon. Oh, someone said Cody, right? Oh my gosh, perfect finish HD. Will I stream in HD? That'd be perfect for me. When I say the only things I used lately are concealer, well, moisturizer, I use a serum, I use a concealer, use my retinol, of course, but makeup, cosmetic-wise, concealer. Oh, and the Glotion. Don't forget that Glotion. Being bald and having perfect skin. Oh, I'll have to look them up. I'll have to look them up. Alright, here we go. I have a really mega bad feeling about this, in the sense that she just ran into that bush and she is very... I heard it. I heard the whispers. I heard it. She did not kick it, though. Oh. Did she see the bush wiggle? She sure did! What's with all these sloppy butchers? I don't know. I don't know. Am I not picked up? Pick me up. Let me wiggle. Come on, let me wiggle. The TikTok trend of having blush across your nose? What? Is it supposed to look like you just came in from the cold? Rosie knows? Is that what we're doing now? That doesn't come up on my TikTok feed. Let me tell you, my TikTok feed, I need someone to log into my TikTok account and I need them to curate my feed because I hate what it is. I hate what it is. And I need y'all to get rid of it. I must have lingered on like... I must have looked at one pride flag for too long on my TikTok feed and now they're like, you only want to see gay content. And I was like, no. I need someone to come fix my feed. Oh, I really wish my TikTok feed were only ads. Bird TikTok sounds great. Dog TikTok? I would love it. Would love to see that. Not this. Not her knowing. I see. I would love to get into pet TikTok. I just don't like it when you occasionally run across someone just like antagonizing their pet for views or something. And I'm like, this ain't it. Be nice to your dog. Your dog doesn't understand TikTok. Coffee TikTok sounds great. Coffee TikTok sounds great. I must have just looked at like, I probably got an underwear ad and they were like, we can only show him gay videos now. I probably looked at the underwear ad too long and they were like, only gays all the time. Which is obviously fine. But I just would like a little of some coffee, some pets, some birds. In my feed as well. TikTok clocked me for sure. A variety, yes, variety. I haven't even seen bakery TikTok. What are all these TikToks I haven't seen? Everyone just be very quiet. I'm pretty sure she heard the locker, and I don't have head on. Oh no, we're good. What? Home is wherever I will be. Is that a song? Tofu TikTok sounds good. See, Best Fiction, that sounds like Nancy on Instagram. Nancy from Bake Off. She has her own little farm, her own little garden, and she works it. And I just love waking up and seeing Nancy's stories on Instagram. Oh, I see. Inspiration. I didn't know there were so many TikToks. TikTok has shown me no variety. I looked at 2 ads, and TikTok said, in this box, please. Put yourself in this box, please. Alright. It's gonna work this time. We need to not move so the bushes don't move. Do you understand? I'm tempted to look around me. So she's kind of camping them. There's some drama going on at the hook. Okay. Not my business. Not my business. Roomba TikTok. I think I need to start searching for stuff. Oh, I haven't seen Katya's secret. Oh, did Katya tweet her TikTok the other day? Because I saw she tweeted like user and then a whole bunch of numbers, like your default TikTok name or whatever. But I didn't click it. Oh no, tater tots. I don't think I will ever follow like well, I don't know. I don't follow anyone on TikTok. I don't understand how that works. If you have a feed on TikTok, is it more than who you follow? Then what's the point of following people if you see people's stuff you don't follow on your feed? Bearded Gus, thank you so much. 3 months. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep the skis going in the chat. Oh, there's a following feed and a random feed. The For You page? What? So I'm supposed to follow people? You follow people but don't even look at that feed? I only look at the following feed? Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild, I gotta say. I gotta say. I've got bad news for this person on this hook. They're getting camped. I've got the good news, and I've got the bad news. The bad news is, you're gonna die. The good news, I'm gonna be far enough away that I can't hear your screams. Okay? That's the good news. I'm sorry, I'm just not risking it. Well, see, now she's over there. She's camping them. What am I supposed to do with this? Here. Distraction time. Distraction? We have 5 seconds to make a distraction. Is there a distraction? Distraction! Scratch marks. Bush. Welp. Yo, I'm gonna be 33 on Wednesday, and I just want to understand a TikTok. Okay? And I'm just trying to understand a TikTok. I'm ready for it. The important thing is that I tried. That is true. That is true. Tried and true. Alright, so maybe, I mean, there's this... There's this one, but she is coming. So she's making her round. She's making the rounds. And I'm almost not exposed, so maybe I'll just wait a second. Math? I'm just happy the kids are having fun. Not happy. Not being happy. In my chat? Listen, my birthday's Wednesday. I don't get the day off either. Fuck all this. She sees me. No? Okay. Okay! Actually, I want to stream on my birthday. If I'm... Well, for one, we gotta do the giveaway. We gotta do the giveaway. So that I'm gonna be doing. She is Let me tell you a secret. This is not the Fangman you're looking for. There is one more Fangman, and she's the one you want. She's the one you want. She's elsewhere. This is not the Fangman you're looking for. She thought about it. I was nervous. Let me tell you, I'm clenched. I gotta say, I'm a little clenched. I would love to... I'm gonna be excited to stream on my birthday. And I've got that. We gotta give away the Stadia. I gotta spread the Stadia love. Let me tell you, I'm doing more free advertising for Stadia. Oh, Justin already gave me my birthday present. So I wanted a new waffle maker. We have a little one that makes the crispy waffles, but I also wanted a big Belgian waffle maker. And so he got me the one I wanted. He got me the Black & Decker Belgian waffle maker. No. They're still over there. Yes. Yeah, understand that I have a job to do. You understand? Are they trying to kick it? I'm doing it. Trust. Now, are they mad at me? We've thoroughly confused this person. I think she's trying to help. Oh. I really love it. Y'all, you know, the little waffle maker I got, one of y'all gave it to me. a viewer gave me my little waffle maker that I've had for like 3 years now, and it is literally... It makes the Eggo type waffles, like the little ones you can put in the toasters. So and I still do. I make them in batches, so I can have the little waffles. She can open it for moi? Okay, I'll open it. You kill them. Go to the other one, and I'll let you know if they come here. Then Joe said I need to set some boundaries. I also have a cookbook that someone gave me. Let me tell you, when I moved to Chicago, y'all took care of me. Cookbook, waffle iron, I was set. Favorite waffle toppings? Just syrup. And when I say syrup, I mean trash syrup. I mean high fructose corn syrup. I don't mean maple syrup. We're not gonna pretend. I mean trash syrup. Okay? Sugar. Not even real sugar. High fructose. Okay? Garbage. But you know what, though? As I say that, let's see if they get got. Not the other Fang men getting away as well. Uh-oh. She's got a key! Is she gonna get got? Well, I'll be. She better don't. That's true. I don't like waffles and pancakes from IHOP. After saying I love nothing but sugar on mine, garbage sugar, I cannot stand when you go to IHOP. Like, I don't like much sugar in my batter. Like, I will put maybe a tablespoon of sugar in my waffle batter, in my pancake batter. I just don't like them. The actual pancake and waffle, it doesn't need to be sweet. IHOP pancakes is just like sticking your face in a bowl of sugar. They put like whipped cream on it. You got all that syrup. I do love French toast. Do you love French? I like French toast made out of sourdough bread. Ooh. But they put like whipped cream. They put like sugar-soaked fruit. And it's just like, it's too much. It makes me like kind of gag at IHOP. And I've got a big old sweet tooth. And y'all know, I've got such a big sweet tooth, but I can't even do it at IHOP. You gotta mix all the IHOP syrups together? I don't know, Shelby. What do they, stuffed French toast, what do they stuff it with? I just don't know. I don't like flavored syrup. A cream cheese filling? Another French toast? I don't know about that. I don't know. Clogged arteries. I like a little bit of savory. Oh, anyway, Justin gave me the Belgian waffle maker because I made waffles last night. It was the last thing I did before I went to bed at 7:30 or 8 from the headache. But they were delicious. Ooh, they were good. They were good. And then Justin got some bacon from the Harris Teeter, and I had a fried egg as well. So we had a breakfast for dinner. It was good. Now the thing is, though, I don't even remember what I was. Oh yeah, when I was shopping for a waffle iron, and I was looking at Wirecutter for like their best waffle irons. I also looked at America's Test Kitchen to see what they said was the best waffle iron. The amount of gadgets and gizmos they put into consumer waffle irons, I just can't get on board. They've got the ones that flip, the ones that you see in like dorm cafeterias, college campus cafeterias, and it flips. And then they have ones that like, I mean, it was just all of these different gadgets and gizmos, and they were like, these are the best ones. And I was like, the waffle iron we had growing up, I'm pretty sure my parents got in the 70s. I'm pretty sure they got them in the 70s. They got it in the 70s. Because it was like, do y'all remember when there were light brown M&Ms? And then there's the dark brown M&Ms? It was those two colors together. It was like light brown, dark brown M&Ms. It looked so 70s. It had like a pattern on it too, I think. But it was either like metal or ceramic. You just put the lid down, it was done. And that's all I wanted. And so Black & Decker had one like that. So I told Justin that's what I wanted. And it worked fine. Pour the batter in, 8 minutes, good to go. 10 if you want them a little crispier. Waffles were big in the 70s. I'll heal you. Oh, I'll heal you then. I heal someone. Well, they have them in all kinds of shapes and sizes. They've got the flip ones. They've got ones that don't even flip all the way. They just sit upright like this. They have ones that stay upright and you pour the batter in the top. Oh, Div Dav D, you snatched that logo hoodie. Oh, you got the pink one. That's the one I want. Also, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. We're going in for the save. This save brought to you by Half Moon Joe, LLC. See, I knew it was going to work because it works. Okay. That's how I knew it was going to work. Yeah, they had the light brown M&Ms. They got replaced with the blue ones. Remember when? Remember? Sis, I will get you just as soon as I figure the hell out. I mean, you just gonna... Okay. Not me getting chased. Yeah, not getting camped in the basement. Girl, you get the hell away. No. I want you gone. This is what we call the Josephine surprise. Don't wait, Nia. Stay behind. I got a flashlight. Sis, we could have had it all, but you're a clown. But you're an absolute clown, Nia, and you don't deserve to live right now. Okay. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but you're a clown. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. You know what? Me and Cheryl or Carol, we're getting the hell out of here. Okay. I'm sorry about that. That's not my fault whatsoever. So you stay behind the person who hasn't been hacked up. Do you know what I mean? That's not my fault. She wanted to die. Stardew Valley, thank you so much. 5 months. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm happy to be in this community as well. This is my favorite chat ever. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skits going in the chat. That Nia did not believe. Let me tell you, there was no 80% belief. There was not even 25% belief. They say you believe enough as a mustard seed. That's all you need, is what I hear. Just gotta believe enough as a mustard seed. All that belief got a single gen done, honey. Okay. You just gotta believe about the mustard seed, okay? Now, you notice they don't say ketchup seeds. I'm just saying, mustard seeds. Not the bibble. I'm looking for one. Did they not even get that one done? I thought they did that one. You've gotta be joshing me. Well, let me tell you a little secret. Ketchup's got seeds in it too, because tomatoes. Oh no, we didn't finish Bug Snacks. What am I supposed to stream on my birthday? What am I gonna stream on Wednesday? We gotta stream something people will actually come here for. Not Animal Crossing. Not Fallout 76, Rob. Not Chromatica, Julian. 100th episode of DBD. I'm sorry. They had to cut, I don't think, so I was doing the research on the WebMD, you know, the WebMD. And I don't think I've got one where that's gonna have to be cut out. What happened to them? Oh, they were in screaming mode. Not this. Get out of here with that white puffy vest, sis. I am not gonna die because of your horrible fashion choices, Carol. Look at this. And she's got the bright orange Fitbit. I'm sorry. But I'm infurious. I'm infurious. GTA on my birthday? Maybe I'll just do GTA and then just beg people for money in game. Oh, well, someone did 1 gen. Good for them, I guess. I'm not standing anywhere near Carol. We got our flashlight save, and I know that they're angry at me. There's the Meg. Okay, well, Carol finished it. She did not just fast jump over that to lead them to me. OP. Fang Moss OP. I don't think there's any kitchen stuff that we need at the moment. I mean, I'm sure there's always some kitchen gadget that Justin wants. Why didn't they go for me? They could see my heartbeat, no? We? Moi? We just got some new forks, because we always run out of forks. No, let me tell you, I loved Gaga's first album. We loved Gaga's first album, but then I just never... I've always known all of Gaga's singles, but I never heard Chromatica. You know what? We just painted the kitchen 2 weekends ago, so I guess I don't really have an excuse to not stream. Maybe we'll do a birthday baking stream. I've got tomorrow to set up for it. We'll try it, because I've got to set up a laptop to go in there with the camera. They don't want to hit me because I'm the obsession. I'm the obsession? I gotta start looking at that. You know what? We're getting it done. Really slowly, but we're getting it done. Are you injured? Why isn't she biting on a metal stick? I will. I mean... I gotta get out of this terror radius, honey. This terror radius... Oh. I did not get out of the terror radius fast enough. Keep on running. I snapped him out of it! He hates me! I'm flying to flashlight blind and it'll do the other stuff. He hates me! Killers hate her. Killers hate this one single Fangman. I have big hiding energy today. Has there been a lot of Legion matches? Okay, see, they got off the hook. It all works out. Where was that? Was there one over here? Or was it over here? Oh, I got all turned around. I'm all in a tizzy. Oh, you can see me. That's the problem. You know what? Oh, shoot. He definitely saw me. Oh, Splatoon! We love Splatoon. Maybe I'll do an ESO birthday party. Maybe it'll be an ESO birthday, because that's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite game at the moment, at this moment in time. Not ARMS, the hit game. Game of the year, 2021, 2022. I got a voicemail? Oh yeah, we can do a guild birthday party. Friends with boundaries. I've been doing a lot of veteran dungeons on Death Bottom lately. Let me guess. A nurses? Nurse is calling. Let me guess. Coming back to kill me? They really said, work on those abs today. Death chop? Well, I tweeted that screenshot. I was doing a veteran dungeon with someone named Max Girth while I was death bottom. And it was just like the stars just said, you can have something good today. They said, you can have, the stars were, stars is blind. Stars is blind. Now who's down again and me not having even been down once? You know? It's the not getting downed even once for me. Or, no, I was on the hook, right? Did I get on the hook? Oh, well if it isn't Carol with the white vest. Hurting again, Carol? He's got... Nurses calling, maybe. That was their first hook and they didn't even try. Injured again, are we, Carol? Now go do that generator. That one right there. Yeah, I'm telling you to go do it. I call the shots in this map, sis. I call the shots in this map. Oh, you don't want to fuck with me. I have a flashlight. And I'll have his ass over here in 2 seconds. Oh, no? No. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Killer. Oh shit, I'm stuck up here. I'm stuck on the rock. Sorry about it. I mean, he was coming to check this one after that one anyway. No, I'm not in range. No. Where's the pallet? Sis? Oh, he fell out of it. He fell out of it. On the internet. Oh, I saw someone do that on the internet and I just thought it was the coolest thing and it works. I hate it here. It's hatch game. Fern men. Oh, did I hear him? Oh. He was, oh shit, he saw me. He was standing up on that thing. Oh, poop on you. Poop on you, doo-doo. Poo-poo. Well, I can't heal while he's around. I just have a sus that he's got nurses or something. Can he see me still? Uh-oh. How about that way? Okay. That was my last resort right there. Who on you? Is this my first hook or my second hook? Why aren't we friends? That Carol, I healed her ass so many times. Second hook? Yeah. No nurses. How did he see me that one time? I was literally just squatting behind a bush and he came up and hacked me. And I don't even think he was doing his deal. Maybe he was, I don't know. Is he camping me? Oh! Okay, well, that's fair. I've flashlighted him twice. And I threw a couple pallets on him. So, he definitely does not like me. Was he in his frenzy at that point? You know what? Did that Carol find the hatch? If she's squatting over a hatch right now, I don't think it's spawned. It's spawned, right? Anyway. Did she find the hatch? If I see her little ass pop up right here. She really said. Oh, no, he already closed the hatch. Alright, well, she's probably gonna die. What are these perks she has? Searching in a box, blood on a wall, picking up the meat from the deli, and holding some ESL gold. Sir Jumps boxums. Well, but as for Mawa, I still got more blood points, and I didn't even have to leave the exit gate to get them. That Carol said GG. She joed me. I haven't got my daily 100K yet because I wasn't doing it every day, but I still am able to get that one. It's not grayed out yet. So I've been religiously getting my dailies now. But I'm actually not too poor in ESO anymore because I did a whole bunch of dungeons and some vet dungeons. Sold a lot of crap. Stole a bunch of money from dead corpses. So I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, honey. That just made me rage. We're doing sapphire lens, honey, with, I don't know, a battery? Sure. Why do I keep holding this? Oh, does it just use them till they're out? I don't know how offerings work anymore. She would say GG. It's only a GG if I won. Okay, let's get one thing straight. You know what I've had, chat? It. Y'all don't have to do anything for me for my birthday, literally at all. Y'all have already brought me the most wonderful chatting experience on the internet over the past year during a pandemic. So I would say y'all have done more than enough for me. What do we got here? I'm gonna type this phone number that called me into Google.
What now?
Who the hell is this? I don't even know this area code. I'm doing the detective work. Oh, you know what I think this was? I think this was our door. Yeah, this is our door, but someone tries to buzz in. Uh-oh. It gets sent to my phone. I need to get it sent to... And usually if a male person can't get in, they just try to buzz a random person, and that's probably what it was. So, oopsie doozle. I think Justin's expecting something from FedEx, but they usually get in. I think they technically have a code they're supposed to use. Also, I don't think they took my name off the... It might have been from the old place. They didn't take my name off the call box from the old place. They keep calling me at the old place to let me in for, like, someone else's food who lives there now, and I'm like, I don't think I'm allowed to. Call the other person on the call box. That happened to me at the old place. They would always call me first. I think this might be the number for the old place's door. Because we were at the top of the list. They weren't in, like, any certain order. And they would, for whatever reason, I was at the top of the list, so they would always call me to open the door. And I was like, I'm not really allowed to. Like, I have to come down and check. It's like, people keep stealing stuff. People keep stealing stuff. I don't manage the building, I'm sorry. Boone's Farm and Bedazzled Furbies. I don't know what I'll use the Boone's Farm for. I haven't had Boone's Farm in years. I'll give it to my parents. My parents still loves Boone's Farm. Rank 1 on call boxes. Oh, beautiful. Mount Ormond Resort in Ormond. Oh, look how much the wind blows in New Ormond. You better put out that cigarette, Bill. Killer's gonna smell you smoking. Alright, watch out, because I've got a sapphire lens. Now, do they have Hex Ruin? No, we're good. Welcome back, Mariah. Yeah, there were some people would steal it's another Legion, isn't it? People would steal packages at our old building, so whenever someone asked, it was always so awkward. Whenever someone asked to get in, like you had to go and make sure it was a mail person. The mail person or UPS or FedEx. And I just don't need to be on their call box anymore because I can't do anything about it. Where did he go? Is Bad Boy Bill helping me? Yeah, he's over there. He's kind of camo too. I just have to say, like, I'm sorry I don't live in this building anymore. You have to call someone who lives in the building. And the thing is, though... Uh-oh. I think they've got barbecue. They changed the property management company, so I don't even know who to contact to get off of the call box now. Because I only have the contact information for the last property manager. So, I don't know what to do. Oh. I just seen him. I seen him! Oh no. Oh, we've still had it. We've still had it. That is frustrating, Casey. Frustrating that they're not able to get their mail. We got a bunch of Christmas cards for the last person who lived here, and I just marked return to sender on them. And I don't know how, but my stimulus check did arrive this week, and it was wet. I don't know what my stimulus check went through, but it took it 2 weeks to get here from the day they shipped it. And I don't know how they had our new address, but it looked like someone had peed on it. I had to get a physical check, yes, because I don't get tax refunds because I'm self-employed, and so I pay usually. Well, 100% of the time I pay. So, I pay. They don't have my direct deposit information. So I have to get the physical checks. Oh, wow. I know. I was like, I'm gonna need to see the P tapes because I think this check was involved. Why is the person just standing in the basement? Bye, Chanel. I'm glad you got to be here. That stimulus check was definitely wet. I'm still gonna cash it, obviously. Right off that. I'm gonna write off that makeup palette. No. And I also got a check because I sold my old GPU. Got $72, honey. $72 for that old GPU that lasted me like 3 to 4 years. Not writing off the cologne. I don't get... Oh, shoot. Oh, shit! Okay, well, they probably do have barbecue, but they also definitely saw me blow up the gin twice. Also, that person's already dead. You're not biting on a metal stick? Get the hell away from me. If you're not biting on a metal stick, I do not want you here. This is gonna work, because 80%... Yeah. 80% of belief is happening. Didn't happen for them. They weren't believing, but it sure as hell happened. Flashlight save? Where are they taking them? Oh my god, wait for it. If they're taking them up here... How did I do that twice today? How have I done that twice today? I mean, I'm ready and I deserve it. I'm ready. Bixby, play Stars is Bond, but for Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton. Oh no. I love it that, so Justin, when we were getting curtains at our last place, we put up curtains. Justin would call them curtains. So I started saying T's as D's. So you say Paris Hilton. Oh, not the camping. Paris Hilton. I love Stars is Blind by Paris Hilton. That other person has been in this basement so long. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm getting... The belief jumped out. The 80% belief jumped out, sis. I think that flashlight did some permanent damage. Honey, mustard seed. And that's on mustard seed, sis. What'd y'all do if I just laid back, crossed my arms like a mummy, and you actually physically saw my soul escape from my body? Cause that's what I'm feeling today. Cause that's the mood that's where we're at today. Oh no. Sis, they need LASIK after that flashlight. After all of these flashlights on these legions, honey. What if we all just ascended? Alright, they're definitely going for whoever's in the house. But I need to heal. I'm all for a group ascension. Oh, are we ascending today? Oh shit. Why you gotta camp so hard? Just why you gotta do that? Who's it that fun for? Oh, let's go finish our final gen. I'm sorry. I blinded them. And they're gonna camp me till I'm dead as a doornail, sis. I can't help you. I can do this. Here. What would do what we in the industry call... They're not even taking a distraction. Look at that camping. It's the camping. You just know they've got no ed. This other person, not doing gens. I don't know, well maybe they are, but I don't know what they're doing. I mean, that's probably exactly what they're thinking about me. I don't know what this Fangman's doing. I gotta say, these crow sounds, sometimes it sounds like there's a crow on someone's head. Not ascending. Look at the literal camping. The literal camping. They're standing right by that gen and they're not doing it? Oh, we just got... Oh, never mind. They're standing directly by that generator and not doing it? No, no, no. You work on that gen, sis. You go work on that damn gen. Oh, yeah? You want to point again? Point again, I'll throw it. Point again. Point again. Yeah, chest spawned. Look for it. Oh, no. Slam it. Do it. No, I would like... I mean... It would be great if all of us got out of this alive. Hey, they're over there. Fuck you. I was actually pointing in the right direction. I'll take you right to him. You can kill me afterward. It will be a pleasure. It will be an honor. Uh-oh. You know what? You know what this Ash has had? It. With me. Oh my god, are they juking? It's going to work? I was just crawling to get heals, okay? I just wanted to get healed. Don't at me. Not Shelby, hoping they're all on PC so that I get yelled at in the chat. Yeah, pick me up next. I'm right here. Sis, I'm right here. Do you not see her? Why are you saying no? That was his first hook? Was Ash the one in the basement? You just gonna let me bleed out? I'm gonna crawl to the corner of the map, and when I get to the corner of the map and you try to pick me... You try to pick me up, I'm gonna be able to wiggle out. You better watch it. I don't know what he was shaking his head no about. What's he want me to do about that? I mean, I know the hatches spawned, but I feel like I'll bleed out beforehand anyway. If he could just die, so I could hear a hatch noise. He's so mad at me for blinding him. He is so mad at me for blinding him. The anger of this man. This man's anger. What if this is the same Legion? Oh my god. Oh, that was the sound of his hook falling. I was about to say, joke's on him because I'm getting out of this hatch, but there's no hatch. Yeah, he's literally gonna let me... This anger. The anger management jumped out, honey. Because me, bleeding out. He really went off to find that hatch. He wants to close it just to piss me off. Just pissing on my eye today. This man is just pissing on my eye today. Let me tell you, you blind a killer once, you suffer. Is that a phrase? I don't think it is. It's just something we say. He's in the area. If you could just open the door. Let me tell you what we need. Opening doors from the dying state. Why can't they put a button on the floor for me? Put a button on the floor. I hate it here. I hate this crow. I hate this tree. I love snow. I love snow. There should be a button down here. What are these gates for anyway? What's the deal with gates? I don't want to report someone live on stream, so I'll black out the game while I do it. Okay. So I'll black out the game while we do it. So we're just going to... Alright, give me a second. Oh my god, where'd the game go? I deserved it for flashlighting him? For playing the game? I deserved it? Excuse me, but that is a lie. There's a Nat. There's some delicious coffee creamer over there, Nat. If you would like to, let's go slurp it up. All I did was play the game. All I did was flashlight just like you're supposed to. And let me tell you what I did not deserve. Left for dead on the ground. Oh, the gnats are still here, Casey. You better believe it. But they're dying in droves. No! I did not deserve it. Okay. I need to change these colors on my background. Look at this dinky little remote. This beautiful little remote that changes the backlight on these $10 LEDs I got on Amazon. Sleepy Peaches, thank you so much. Happy Twitch birthday to you. 9 months. Oh, baby. I'm baby. Keep those going in the chat. I appreciate it. Do you know what? I lost the remote for a while too. And it was the most annoying thing because sometimes the backlights, they change automatically, unprovoked, to green. Unprovoked, they change to green. And it's the worst color. It shoots straight through my retinas. It's awful. It's like neon. And so I found I just didn't use them for a while, but I found the remote the other day. So now every time they change, then I can cycle through. What's everyone's favorite colors? Let's all share our favorite colors. My favorite color is purple. Not favorite colors. Green, huh? Dark blue. Purple, we love purple. Ooh, mint. Yes, love mint. Love the flavor and the color. Gray. We love gray. Oh, I've got the Stadia controller called Wasabi. You probably can't see because the light makes it look white. But I've got the Wasabi one and 2 white ones. The white ones are just because those are the ones that have come with the packs. And I keep getting free packs. But I really like the black controller. The black and orange. Penny? Gamer. Gamer. I love PSL too, in that it's not orange. I love the color of PSLs because it's not orange. Yeah, the Wasabi is the one that Justin purchased and then I took from him. He canceled his Stadia subscription. He plays basically Splatoon only now. I'm never wearing that shirt again. By the way, I open my drawer every day and I look at that shirt and I say, I can never wear this again. I wish that shirt had molded in the box with the others. Do you know? I wish that shirt had molded. I'm gonna walk into the woods. I'm gonna wander into the woods in, what's the big park in DC called? Rock Creek Park. I'm gonna dig a shallow grave and I'm gonna bury that shirt. Y'all understand me? And I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna dig a shallow grave for that shirt. And the only way you'll know it's there, I'm gonna put a single marker. I'm gonna mark it. And all that's gonna be there, I'm gonna paint a rock for its gravestone with these oil face paints that I bought on Amazon. And I'm not even gonna use a setting powder. And I'm gonna paint that rock and I'm gonna put it on that grave for that t-shirt. And I'm not gonna use setting powder on that rock. Do you understand me? The rock will be painted pumpkin PSL. Pumpkin spice latte flavor. I don't have an orange shirt. I have a PSL colored shirt. I don't own an orange shirt. I don't know where y'all get these ideas. Who is that? Who is... Oh, that's the, you know, whistle. You know. Hatchets and whistling. That's hatchets and whistling. Not Pet Cemetery Latte. Huntress, thank you. Okay, I'm not saying it's pumpkin colored. I'm saying it's pumpkin spice latte colored. There is not pumpkin in pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice is ginger, clove, cinnamon. Pumpkin spice has nothing to do with pumpkins. It's just the spices that you use in a pumpkin pie. And that is the tea. Sis, I turned into a wall. PSL is not, that has nothing to do with pumpkins. There isn't even pumpkin in the drink. Now you know that. The only thing it has to do with pumpkins is you use it in pumpkin pie. But a pumpkin spice latte has nothing to do with pumpkins. Okay? I'll go grab our jar of pumpkin spice right now. And I will read it. And I will tell you, and I will show you it is brown. Just like the shirt is a brownish color, a shade of pumpkin spice. Pumpkins are not even real, and neither is the color orange. Oh no. I'm here to tell y'all, pumpkins have nothing to do with pumpkin spice. I'm here to make it clear. So, I think they were running towards me. I really started the stream saying, I'm going through it. And let me tell you, my chat said, hold my beer. Oh shit. It's the scratch marks leading directly behind the rock for me. Sad if true. Hold my PSL. Not let us help you on this journey. I just want to take a dropper filled of extra strength CBD and run in a straight line in Elder Scrolls Online for 5 hours. Okay, is that too much to ask of the universe? That can have 5 hours that I can just run in a straight line in Elder Scrolls Online? Is it too much to ask? Why are they leading them this way? What's the deal here? That should be my birthday stream. Maybe that will be the birthday stream. Thank you so much, Taylor. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Maybe I'll wear it again. Maybe I'll wear it. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skis going in the chat. Do you know where I finally went the other day? So I needed a hot pink dye. So in Elder Scrolls Online, you unlock the dyes, like by gaining achievements. And there was a hot pink dye I really wanted. I didn't have hot pink, I only had muted pink. And in order to do it, I had to go to Green Shade. I had never been to Green Shade. I don't fuck around down there. Apparently, I don't do forests. I've been to Grotwood. I hate Grotwood. And apparently I said, I hate Grotwood, I'm not going to Green Shade. I'm gonna hate it. And I hated it, but I did finish the achievement just to get the hot pink. I suffered a whole evening in Green Shade to snatch the hot pink. So, now I'm really turning it out on fashion in ESO. I was so confused because there were different, like, loading screens for the map. It was honestly, I was not about it. I need snow, I need cold, I need people to be mean to me. Okay, that's why we live in Western Skyrim. I need you to be mean to me, and I need it snow on the ground. So she does see. The bravery. It's true. Oh, Taylor. No, it's fine. It's, you know what? It's just, actually, the shirt's not really very well made anyway. The color is, this is something that gets me about it. So shirts are made of like, shirts are, like, prints and colors are put on shirts in one of two ways. One, it's like sewn into it, so like you actually use different color fabrics. And that's good because you don't have to have a layer of like paint on top of it. That t-shirt was white and they somehow made it, and they somehow like used an orange coat on it. So it's not great for like wicking. It's not great for like getting rid of, like if you sweat in that shirt, it's definitely a cold weather shirt. It was super cheap. It was like $5. JJ Daughters, thank you so much. 6 months. I appreciate that. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Great to see you. Keep those goods going in the chat. So they don't have me taking a safety hit for an Ace Biscotti? Not a PSL shirt. Oh no. Maybe we'll turn it into something else, like a teddy bear. Maybe I'll get a sewing machine. That should have been my last gold emblem, right? Not safe, Biscotti. Yeah, not a performance shirt, for sure. Piggy doesn't really have to wear shirts anymore, which you know, means it's good. He's not as itchy anymore. Earn 2 emblems of iridescent quality in 1 challenge? Escape 1 trial through the hatch. Okay, that's easy. 20 totems, sure. It'll still take me 4 years to do that. Unhook 10 survivors? That's a big ask. Piggy's in the bedroom with his big daddy. I showed him at the beginning of the stream. He got a haircut today. Work it into the... Oh my god, I haven't even showed y'all. I've done some... Well, I don't know if I want to show y'all till it's finished. I did the first coat of matte black paint on Brenty's corpse. Because on top of that, we're going to put the shimmery brass, the metallic paint. And we're going to stipple it so that he looks... It needs another coat, honestly, of the matte black. But, yeah, it's going to look like it's rusty and brass or something. I'm really excited about it. It's taken me forever to do it because I just forget about it. Yeah, Pinky hasn't been in the background of streams anymore because I closed the door to the office here. Because Justin takes phone calls instead, has work phone calls. Joe forgetting about Brenty. Let me tell y'all who doesn't forget about Brenty. The internet. Brenty was in like, what, 5 videos? And she, let me tell you about Brenty's reach. 5 videos. We've been hearing about Brenty for 10 years. I need to count how many videos Brenty was actually in. She was a moment. Brenty's reach. Her reach. Oh, Brenty brought some good times. She did. She had an impact. Much like a meteor hitting the Earth and devastating a large portion of the world. Impact. Excuse me, what did you search for to find my channel that Brenty content got you to my channel? I need to know. I need to know. I think Justin... So one of the first videos Justin saw of me when we started dating, I think was the telling Brenty she's adopted. I think he showed it to a few of his relatives as well. Some of his family members. So... First impressions. First impressions. First impressions were Brenty. He loved it. Justin thought it was great. And I was like, maybe don't show this to other people though, because, you know, other people might have different opinions of it and me. But you know what? It all worked out in the end. What can you say? You can't say nobody didn't know what they were getting into, you know? Oh yeah, Brenty was from Neki Minaj. The whatever that series was. Not what a great way to find a roommate. Oh, found me through Grace? Maybe. I was also on something from my damn channel. Stumbled upon a pickle playing Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, there's Brenty lore. You waited until your parents had left the country for 3 months before telling them I was dating fella. Oh. Well, you know what? All that matters is that y'all are here now. You're here now. And Brenty's still with us in some form. And we're all in this together. As they say in the hit musical High School, we're all in this together. Bye, Maddie. I'm glad you got to be here. In some form. Oh, the new Queen Bee music video. I'm kind of shocked that the YouTube algorithm, promoted me somewhere. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked. Is this the same bill? I feel like I'm in hell and I'm reliving it with the same 4 people. At least we're getting some, quirky maps. Been good map... Oh, that dead person. There's good map variety today. You know... Is something popping out of here now? Oh my gosh, that's spooky! Don't scare me! Do you know how many? I have got to throw in an annoying voice. Well, I mean, my voice is always annoying, but I have to keep getting the YouTube comments from someone always finds each video and they say, what is this voice? And so I got to give them their money's worth. I got to give them their money's worth. Okay. Not me, lost upstairs. Oh. Oh, perfect! Bill, where you been? The doctor. Not his stars blind. You know, reinventing yourself. I don't so much reinvent myself as I completely dissociate and reform every aspect of myself. Every 2 to 3 years. Bye, Gold Kier. Glad you got to be here. Just a complete soul stepping out of my body moment. Yeah, I don't know where we're going. I just ran into a wall. Ding dong. Was that a crow disappearing underneath my britches? I feel like we're in danger. Oh, not this. If he comes from that way, I don't know, we probably still have an okay chance. He's opening lockers? What just happened? Oh, did they pop out of a locker? That if true. See, that's just the beauty of it. I don't think anyone really ever knows who they are. I hear that voice 40 hours a week. Oh, it's beautiful. I can start doing a different voice. We can do what you guys refer to as the top voice. I could be, what's that streamer's name? Corpse Husband? I could do like kind of a raspy smoker's top voice. Not half top Joe. I feel like we're really getting it done today. I haven't seen them use any electric shocking. Are they trying to get a flashlight save? I don't know what was going on there. This is only the second gen that's been done. Interesting. Is this because, wasn't there a, there was a TikTok about prison pen pals. I saw a TikTok about prison pen pals. Was that it? It might have been on Twitter. Yes, I saw the same one. I did. I will be there just as soon as I figured out how to get my little gay ass, my little twink ass downstairs. Okay. I hear you. Okay. We can run too. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'll heal you. We'll do friends before gens. Just this once. Are we talking about Criminal by Britney? The way that this is gonna work, and I have no doubt, that Bill, you're in danger. Why is he not using any of his zip zap? And how are these people still getting on a hook even with no zip zap? And why am I the only one who's participated in the 2 gens that have been done? All questions that someone needs to answer. For moi? Oh, he's got the sheet mask. It's a sheet mask. Bill. Uh-oh. Don't let your coworkers see you watching this. All I've heard is his voice. I don't know who it is, actually. Point at Bill. So here's the sitch. He is using the blast, but he's still not gonna see me because he's gonna go after the Dwight, and I am hidden. Did you just? You go, Bill! Good for you! Good for you! And he used his shocking thing. Nancy Pelosi clap. Good for you! We love to see Bills getting things accomplished. Flashlight save? Nope. It was not M2B. Pixel Pixel Boom, 25 months! Congratulations on your 2-year, 1-month anniversary! Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Keep those skis going in the chat. Bring it on, sis. Oh. Ah! Whoosh. Oh, he definitely saw that. He has Franklin's! He has Franklin's! That man has Franklin's! My flashlight! Who is this new streamer with glasses? This streamer's got a cyst on his eyelid, so he's got to wear glasses for a little bit. I don't blame any streamer for being very private, quite frankly. Oh my gosh, it's gonna disappear! I don't blame anyone for living for the privacy. Thank you! I like the glasses too, but I want LASIK. We've decided upon LASIK. If y'all don't get me off this first hook, drama will rain down. Franklin's is when they hit you and you drop your item. Slapped it out of my hand. I love it when people are just a username. I think that's wonderful. I think that's neat. I think that's just neat. Oh, yeah. I do have that limited time window. I don't even remember where he hit me. That's fine. I don't need the flashlight. And now I have to snap out of it like a fool. All because of this stupid thing that goes through ceilings. Why does it go through ceilings again? Why does this power go through ceilings? Explain it to moi. Oh. Like, ah! Oh, I was injured. I wouldn't have been injured, but I had to snap out of it. Half Moon Joe is my first, middle, and last name. First, middle, and last. Oh, I haven't heard any of that about that stuff. There are a few people I watch, but I don't know if there's anyone I watch like super regularly. My heating pad turned off. There's people I like to like catch if they're live. Not Britney Spears criminal just raging in my brain. Not me getting camped by a doctor. Not 3 healthy people not coming to rescue me. I had to switch fingers. I hate it here. Thank you, Dwight. I feel like that sound went away pretty slowly. We're gonna go heal here while I bite on this metal stick. Oh! Speaking of ESO, the stream is tomorrow. Not my stream, but Bethesda is streaming about the new year-long, what this, like last year was Skyrim, this year's Oblivion, and they're gonna be streaming about it tomorrow. Me and Sam are gonna do the podcast, but I think it'll be done by the time that stream starts. But I'm excited, and they're gonna have Twitch drops. You could get, I don't even remember what and an exclusive pet. Free pet! I'm so excited. I am so excited for it. Is he a barbecue? Woo! I might live. Everyone be very quiet. I just accepted death. Frog Dragon! I'm excited. That's how I got my favorite pet in the whole game. I had to watch like a 3 hour ESO stream. Let me tell you, I will use that purple. Of course he's got no ed. I will use that purple Firefly for the rest of my life. Also, I don't like... Sometimes the pets annoy me. I think it's because the first character I made was Sorcerer. And oh my god. It annoys... And I was on a 2-pet Sorcerer build, and it just would annoy the hell out of me. Having that thing flapping in my face all the time. So they just got snatched out of a locker. That gives me a little bit of time to get the hell out of here. Yes, Purple Firefly! I wish you could just... I wish the Sorcerer pets would just leave me alone. Alright, he's coming back, but I'm out. We'll see, I didn't even have to claim to get chased out that time because they were dead on hook. They were dead on hook, so it's all okay. I'm excited for Oblivion. I am so excited. I hope they have a cute house in Oblivion somewhere. Love a house in Oblivion. Just a casual GG. 9 inches of snow in Chicago. I miss the snow. DC is having a snow drought. We usually get like 1 good snow a year, but we haven't got it in the past 2 years. I think this is our 3rd year maybe without it. Love the city of Oblivion. Do you know why I'm broke in ESO? Because I change my outfit every single time I log in. Of course I'm not going to wear the same thing 2 days in a row. I change my outfit every time. And I buy the worst, ugliest furniture. I purchase the ugliest furniture from Guild Traders. Okay, the cheapest, ugliest furniture. Where do I get most of my motifs? A lot of them are from dailies. I've got all the base ones. I've got several from dailies. There have been a few events. I've got them, like from the Crown store, because if it's one I really like the Frost... What's it called? The Frost whatever one that was just here for the New Year's event. I love that one, so I had to get that one. I've gotten a lot from Battlegrounds. Right now I'm focusing on dailies in Merkmeyer. I did Merkmeyer. I hated it. I think I told y'all. Motifs are, they teach you the fashion styles. They are what, like, they are new outfits. Yeah, Battlegrounds give you motifs. There's motifs for each of the 3... So what are the 3 groups in Battlegrounds called? Spooky Skulls, Smashing Pumpkins, and Sad Ghosts. Anyway, each 3 of them has their own motifs. Merkmeyer's got that full on... Yeah, storm something! You feel me, you feel me. So, Merkmeyer's got that full on, made out of scales, and then it's cut off from here to here, whole chest out outfit that I am looking for. Okay? Because yeah. You need to look up the dead water motifs. Dead water motifs you get from dailies and Merkmeyer. Let me tell you, full on, they're out there. Beautiful. Lately I've been looking through all the motifs you get from dailies. I got all the Markarth ones, and I got all of the Reach ones, and I got all of the Western Skyrim ones, and the Greymoor ones. That's the same thing. And so, I got one from, Orsinium, the Wings. You know the Wings one? I love the Wings one. I know, y'all aren't understanding this. Not are you ever gonna play DBD again? Oh no. But the top with the wings is the only thing I have from Orsinium. You can zone out, that's fine. That's fine. I should assume I'm talking to myself anyway. I love ESO. Yeah, wings does sound good. Justin's making some homemade black bean soup tonight, and I'm about it. Alright, I'm gonna order this setting spray in anticipation, or this setting powder in anticipation that y'all are gonna hit this mark, okay? And we're gonna do a face painting stream. Not lip smackers. Not getting a full-on lip chapstick with scent added to it. I probably will just order it. Unless I have to run down to the CVS soon. Oh, shit! Oh, it's fine. I just remembered I needed to call the pharmacy. How could I forget? I call them every other day. Oh, no. So that was... Whomst was that? Trapper? No, Wraith! Oh, interesting. How interesting. The CVS. We put the emphasis on the C. The CVS. Vaseline? I think they're coming back. Oh, for sure they are, sis. Okay, but I can see the shimmer. But the shimmer, I can see. Do you know who needs translucent setting powder? This Wraith. Honey, I can see the shine. Can we get them hooked up with some e.l.f.? I'm sorry. I'm just all into it now. I'm gonna get some. We can finish it. And as for Moa, getting mordored by a wrath. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna finish this up real quick like. Okay, he's coming to kick it. Nope, okay. We're daring today. We have this, I have this all under control. Oh, they disconnected on the hook. They did not have it under control, I'll tell you that much. Look at that snowman that I've never seen before. Uh-oh. Does he see me? I can see his shimmer waltzing across the map. Oh, that's a snowman too. Oh. Look how his face... Oh, y'all can't really... Yeah, you can see that. Jane, don't do it, Jane. He's got tunnel vision. He didn't even kick it, did he? That Jane said, I gotta go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I got nervous! Oh, shit. This is... Nah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This one doesn't like coffee creamer. Tunneled. Okay. Everything's fine now. I love how it still says they're dying on the hook, even though they disconnected. Did y'all see that? I don't know. Do they still have the DC penalty? You ordered a new coffee creamer this week? It's sweet cream? Do we have a new guildie? Do we have someone else joining Friends with Boundaries? We love boundaries. Oh. Once someone DC'd during the hit and their dead body was levitating the rest of the match? We love more boundaries. More boundaries always welcome. Sweet cream in the coffee, eh? I just get, I get Nest or cream coffee. Is it Coffee Mate? I get Coffee Mate French vanilla. Wheat cream. Strawberry Nest. Whoa, 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 whoa. You put strawberry Nesquik in your coffee? Bye, Ashley. I'm glad you got to be here. Check on that cheese for me, okay? Make sure I'll be waiting to hear about it. What have we been adding to our house? Oh, my house in ESO? I thought you meant our house IRL. In ESO, I got the new fireplace, but I had to switch it out. Y'all recall. What else did I get recently? I did 3 new veteran dungeons, so I got 3 new veteran busts, and I've kind of turned the basement into, like, showing off the veteran trophies. Bye, Div Dav. Glad you got to be here. Can you make cheese from plant-based meat? I'm in a heap of trouble. There he is. I just saw the shimmer, Mom. He's right there. He's circling. He's circling! Oh my god. He's right there! If I get caught... I mean, do you know how fast I'm gonna start pointing? Why is the map appearing in front of me? Well, if you want updates on the house, on our house, we put up a bathroom cabinet. He definitely sees me. We put up a bathroom cabinet this week, and it probably won't fall down. That's fine. You better work. You better work. Is that a Meg? You better get the hell out of here. Did you really go straight for them? Alright, I'm recovering. It's fine. Strawberry Nesquik powder and bubblegum lip smackers. Y'all really just trying me today, huh? Y'all really just trying... Oh, shit. I'm out of here. And as for this Fangman, looking for a hatch. I'm so mad that biting on a metal stick is not a thing. Oh my god, he's trying not to lose us. Oh, did they decisively strike? Okay. I have to go. I have to go. This has turned into an emergency. This is an emergency. Be very quiet. Quick and quiet, you might even say. Garbage. Garbage. You put an entire bubblegum lip smackers in your coffee every morning? Do you know what I read about? I was reading about people who crack eggs into their coffee. People put egg in their coffee. It's just... yeah. I don't know. I only read the title. I only read the title. But I read that they do it. I don't know. Coffee's good on its own or with a little creamer. I do love black coffee as well. All right, we didn't get any whatever quality, huh? But we did a thing. That match definitely happened. I'm good with black coffee. I really like it. I used to drink just straight up black coffee, but then I was like, you know what? This creamer has the word French in it. And Amélie was in France. I connected the dots. I watched the movie. I also just love sugar. I watched Amélie. The hit movie Amélie. Oh, I need a stretch. That's good. I am gonna end the stream there because, I need to go help with the black bean. Oh, I gotta bake rolls. Okay. What goes better with black bean soup, rolls or cornbread? I need to know right here, right now, because I gotta go bake something, whichever one of those two it happens to be. Bowl the whole rolls. Cornbread? Cornbread and black bean soup? Oh, glitter and goo. Oh, no. Well, it'll probably be sweet cornbread if we do cornbread. All right, I'll go make some cornbread. Maybe I'll do a TikTok. Maybe I'll be on cornbread TikTok. Look out for me on cornbread TikTok. If you happen to be on cornbread TikTok. Thank y'all so much for being here. Corn talk. I will not be streaming tomorrow on Tuesday, but I will be streaming on Wednesday instead. So don't forget, no Tuesday, yes Wednesday. It'll be my birthday. Wear something festive. Give yourself a reason to live, laugh, love, and dress up. Okay? I'll be wearing concealer. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all of the donations and bits, all of the subs and gift subs, and the wonderful Patreon patrons. Absolutely, y'all are the best. Still cooking up the new buttons and the new membership cards. Stay tuned for those. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups now. Okay. Love y'all so much. Thanks for being here. I will see y'all Wednesday. Bye.